Hey, how you doing? My name's Rich with Dream Builders, and I wanted to welcome you to our channel. And if you like what you see, I'd like for you to hit that subscribe and maybe even the bell for notifications. We are all about building furnishings, indoor, outdoor furnishings, custom furnishings. Our main thing is Murphy beds, but we do arbors and arbor swings and all kinds of stuff. But on here, we also build shop tools. We have a small shop, and a lot of the tools that we use are kind of special to our needs. So let's get started on today's project. Today's project's going to be right here. I use a circular saw for so much. It's real important that it doesn't get knocked out of square or anything else like that. And it was always getting knocked around. And some people call it a fence. I call it a bed or a rest, whatever you want to call it, a deck. Sometimes it can get knocked out of true, even though the meter says 0. It's cutting, yeah. So a lot of times that happens when we're in a rush. We just kind of set it aside. Maybe it gets bumped, and that metal gets bent a little bit. So built that. The paint's still a little tacky, so it's sticking a little bit. Built that, and I think that's going to work out great. It was a simple build. If it's a first time build, that's cool. It'd be a real simple build. We built it out of scrap. If you got a grandchild or a child and you want to get them interested in working with tools and working in the shop and build something cool and useful, that they'll always walk in the shop and say, I remember when we built that. This would be a good project for you. So let's get started, and I hope you enjoy this build. Okay, so as I said, I got some scrap here. I've got 3/4 plywood, and then I've got this piece that I cut into 3 pieces. Originally I was going to use 1.5, but I was like, you know what, I got this plywood, and so I'm going to try making this thing out of plywood. I am going to make this thing out of plywood. So I've got it set up here kind of close. I want, when I put the walls up, I want this to sit up against the wall. Just about like that. I'm going to have to cut that down a little bit. And then I want the centerpiece down here to kind of make it to where the saw can't slide. Of course, there's going to be a wall up over here too, but it just definitely gives it direction of which way it will go in here. Because then we're going to have a piece coming up through here that will attach to a back piece. This we're going to cut down into a wall, and then of course we've got to have a back. If it's going to hang on a wall, we've got to have a back to stop everything. So this piece here will come right up next to the stop, and then we're attached to the back piece here, and that'll keep the saw from falling out. So I'm going to make some measurements, and we're going to get started. Had to chase down my tape measure. I know it was instantaneous to you, but I'd literally forgotten where I put it. So this thing is going to be, I would say, a foot long would be perfect. So from the base to about the runner, to end of the runner, is a foot long. So write that down. 12 inches. So we're going to make this come right up to that set screw. Just make a mark with our pencil right there. And make sure that's cut off straight. And we're going to give ourselves just a little bit of room. Perfect. that's the end of our build. And you know, your measurements may vary a little bit depending on what saw you have. I've got another circular saw around this disaster area somewhere, and I'm going to try to fit it. But don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.